and what it's capable of doing. It happens fast. It happens quickly. What you don't expect is the vacuum to be this tiny. This is the Monster. The Monster is made by an Italian company.
Yep.
We're closing in rather quickly now on almost 1 million Monsters that have been purchased by our QVC audience over the years. This is their Ultra. We're right now at over 70,000 people who picked it up. This is the little vacuum that has no idea it's a little vacuum.
Yeah, we say it all the time, Dan. How are you? And happy birthday.
Thank you,
By
sir.
the way, I always thought Dan was a year older than me. He's a year younger, so.
I don't age
That's just some bad news for me this morning. But anyway,
You
it's
go that
the
way,
little
I'll go
vacuum.
this way.
It's a little vacuum that could, Dan.
Yep.
And it just picks up everything. Here I have hair. I'm just going to pick that right
and
up.
you're not,
Look at
going
that.
slow. You're doing it the way you would do it in real life.
No, here's the deal with the Monster, Dan. I did that in one pass down into the grout lines. And when I say one pass, most people are used to vacuuming going back and forth and back and forth. You don't have to do that with the Monster.
Agreed.
It's about the suction. It's got a clear dust cup, so when you need to empty it, that's all you do over a trash bin. That easy.
So you never buy a bag,
Right.
never worry about it. Now, here's what it comes down to. Everybody talked with big uprights about, trying to get lightweight. This thing,
2.9 pounds.
it's the lightest weight vacuum that I know of with this suction and this ability.
And look at that, Dan. That was tinsel. Normally, that would be on your brush roll. You'd be cutting it out with scissors,
Those are
using
little
some
paper dots.
Dan. Oh man, see, Dan, two
On a
got
black
away.
carpet.
Oh,
Got him.
can't stand when that happens. But again, look at that tinsel jump right in there that easily. Let's do a few more of these paper dots. And one got away.
wait.
Let's get it all. I know, Dan.
You missed one.
Dan, not everything goes right on your birthday, but right there, you could even hear that was filled. Now watch when I empty this. This is the idea of a little vacuum that could just take in all that debris that you see right there. You saw it did it all in one pass except for 3 dots that got away. And then you take this filter, you tap it out. If it ever gets really dirty, you can just
wash it
out and let it air dry, pop it back in, and you're ready to go.
And Jeff, you know this, and we've talked about the frustration of this. So many times, stick vacs are like the secondary vacuum. It's the one you reach for several times a day, but you still reach for your big upright.
Absolutely.
The fact of the matter is, for a lot of families in Europe, the Monster is their vacuum. Now, here it is in the handheld mode.
Right.
We've got it in green, blue, red, and purple. And then you get all the accessories.
Yeah. You're going to get this crevice tool. It's a larger crevice tool this year. In fact, when we're talking about the Monster, it's 550 watts, but it has better suction than our previous model.
Right.
Here's a brush that goes onto this guy right here. This one with the red is for picking up pet hair. This is for doing curtains, bedding, things like that where you don't want the full suction where we just pull everything into the vacuum. Here's
like
one of
mat.
our big changes. We have an articulating wand this year, no more of those tubes together, and it all comes with a great carry bag. Everything fits in there. This Monster will fit in your drawer.
Yep.
It'll fit under your bed, wherever you want, and that's the beauty of it, because it gets the job done. Dan earlier said he uses his for his car all the time, and you have an RV.
And it's not just a car vacuum, but if it were purchased just as an automobile vacuum, it would still be a phenomenal price, and it's the best car vacuum I've ever seen.
There you go. And like I said, you may do that once a month, but you're going to use it every day. Now, a traditional small vacuum comes with a crevice tool. First of all, you can hear the power that Italian engine.
You'll feel the torque.
Yeah, it will. So right here, that's good. It's nice enough, and that's how most small vacuums are. So why do you use them just once in a while? Because that's how you would have to clean that up. Our engineers put a 9-inch cleaning path on it, and that is why
that was sand,
in
by the
one
way.
pass, you're going to clean up all over your house. So now I'd like to make things a little tougher. This is a front door mat that I have sawdust, sand, and glitter on. You'll see again that as I go through here, this is a flocked mat down into the grooves. You can see my fingers going down. There's about a 1/4 inch reveal there, and it's flocked. It's meant to hold everything as a front door mat. In one pass, I'm going to pick up all those things. The great thing about the Monster is it works this well whether you have the attachments on it or you use it this close. That's what it's meant to do. This one right here.
Let's tell them who Monster is. Monster is an Italian engineering company.
That's correct. Known for our steam products. You've made some of the first steamers ever and been making great vacuums for decades. Family-owned company. Great technology. It's all right here. This one right here is the pièce de résistance.
That's well said.
That means it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So as we go here,
Is that French?
It's the way I speak French.
It's an Italian company. You spoke French.
I know.
That made no sense.
Here we have two different mats. Down in the middle, you can see that there's sand, sawdust, glitter, all sorts of debris. And floating above it, this really gives you an idea of the power of the monster that I didn't go back and forth. I did that in one pass. That's the beauty of it.
Real-life cleaning. Now, whether you're just getting fed up with the idea of a bigger vacuum, the only downside to the monster is because it's a smaller vacuum, it's got a smaller dust cup, you empty it a little bit more often. But as a pet vacuum, top notch.
Absolutely.
I know people who have bought monster vacuums just for cleaning stairwells because they're tired of struggling with bigger vacuums. Each year, it's on my holiday list. It's part of what I buy to give to my buddies who are car guys. I have an automotive restoration shop. This is what we use in our restoration shop.
Sure.
As the vacuum to clean out the cars.
Absolutely.
It works. It's a great little piece of equipment. There's no downside to it.
There really isn't. Again, you know, we always say, do you have to take a mortgage out to get a vacuum? You really shouldn't have to. Now,
That's actually a good
here
line.
I have some of these. I have some of these paper dots. Now I got some tinsel. This is another front door mat. It's black. It's flat. You know, Dan, today's just one of those days those paper dots aren't playing right. But there it is. It's all in there. All you have to do is that. You can see the cyclonic action. That's why everything's wrapped around it. We took that from the big vac, put it in a small vac, so it keeps spinning until it's filled. It's
harder to build a really powerful small vacuum than it is to build a really powerful big vacuum. Because it's all about airflow. And it's all about air management.
This is all about the weight also. I'm going to show you how you can clean about 12 feet high. And again, it only weighs 2.9 pounds. So it's weighing nothing. You're not lugging it out. All the words we use for the big vac, traditionally, again, in a small vac, you'll see demonstrations like this. Here I have sugar and glitter. Okay. Here I have sawdust. And here I have coffee. Okay, that was good.
That was easy.
But that's the reason you don't use that all the time, Dan, is because we'll just dump that out, and I will go to the 9-inch attachment. Okay. Which is why you will use the.
Which, by the way, that's a pile of stuff.
Right, but that's why you're going to use it every day. Look at that. I can go right over here and give you a pass like that, and that easily. That's why the Monster is your go-to vac. It's the one you'll pull out every day.
Marianne, phones from New York. Hi, Marianne. How are you?
Dan, happy birthday.
Thank you, Marianne. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How can I help you? What can I do for you?
I ordered the Monster in the blue.
Okay.
And I love the demonstration. I like the weight, the suction, the whole thing.
Excellent.
It's really an awesome little vacuum cleaner.
It looks like it. I can't wait to get it.
And I don't know anybody whose hobby is vacuuming.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So if you can get the job done a little faster and your house is really clean,
yes.
I think everybody benefits. So.
Yes, I'm a senior citizen, so the lightweight is perfect.
Yep.
Great.
Good. You will be impressed at how powerful this little guy is.
It looks like it, yes.
The vacuum cleaner has no idea it's small. It thinks it's a big vacuum cleaner, and it cleans like one. So.
Right. I also got the extra filters.
Okay.
Great, Marianne.
You'll be good to go for years.
Okay.
Thank you, Marianne.
Oh, you're welcome.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, guys.
Bye, Marianne.
Bye-bye.
I'll show Marianne how you can clean really high without having to have all that weight. Right. You know, let's get some more cliches. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, Dan. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Look at all that. Those could be dust bunnies. And I've just taken those all in. This is the kind of stuff. Dan and I have old farmhouses. Now, we have critters that will crawl in this time of year. Like right here, you get cobwebs. The easiest way to get rid of them is with the Monster. Just like that. Get rid of that spider there, Dan. It's Halloween. This is what happens this time of year.
These are plastic spiders.
So you get rid of all of those, but let me show you what's so great about the Monster. After I've done all that, on this countertop right here, I use it for dusting because I'm a guy and it's an easy way. There's no cloths getting out. Watch how I'm going to clean all this sawdust and glitter and tinsel off this countertop. All in one pass, Dan. I'm not going backwards and forwards. Look at this. Right onto the cooktop, a black cooktop. Dan, come on. Now look right here. Right even down into the controls right here where you'd have all sorts of debris. I can pick that right up and it's done.
Ordered. I got to say thank you, my friend.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you, Jeff.
You take
You're
care.
a good man. 4 different colors, each one Really a great little piece of cleaning equipment. Thank you. You know what? You are one of the sweetest human beings.
You know, we love you.
You came in on your day off.
Well, that was
to
my
play
pleasure.
with me today.
It was my pleasure. I'm glad. Thank you for spending your birthday with us.
Hi.
Woohoo!
Yeah.